Okay, guys, here we are. We're in Halo. Craig, would you like to talk about your relationship with Halo?
Alright, so let me tell you a little something about Halo.
You want to start with what you've played?
Okay, what I've played? I have played about, I want to say about like 60 to 70% of the original campaign of the first one.
Okay.
So I'm fairly familiar with the one we're about to play right now. Second one, not nearly as much. And then I played a little bit of Reach. I bought Reach actually, on launch. Played it for the single day with a couple of my friends, and then never touched it ever again. Halo to me, although it brought the multiplayer first-person shooter to consoles in a big way, and I respect it for it.
That it did. It was a huge leap forward.
Absolutely, it deserves all those commendations. But I hate this game. I hate every single one of them. They're all bad to me.
Hate's a strong word.
Here's all the
skulls.
I don't enjoy this game. Granted, a lot of it has to do with me being a big story guy, and I think Halo's story is complete trash. Master Chief is a terrible character, and this game is just, there's nothing going for it. There's literally nothing here for me that I find interesting.
Okay, so if you guys were paying attention to the screen while listening, you saw me deactivate a bunch of skulls. So we're gonna have Grunt birthday party on.
What's this do?
And what this does is when you get a headshot on a grunt, their head explodes. That's all your thing.
Oh, good.
That's it, right over here.
It's not, yeah, let me get that.
What I'm looking for is the I would have been your father, but skull, which I don't know if I have it, to be honest.
I would be your father? Excuse me?
Yeah, it's the joke. I would have been your father, but the dog beat me over the fence or something like that.
Sure.
In this, it doesn't actually say that. It says something like IWYFB. And what it does is it adds dialogue to the enemies that normally wouldn't be there, and it's just comedic dialogue.
Okay.
I don't see that, and I like to play with that on, but we're going to have the Grunt birthday party on. Now, what do you think? Do you think we should add some of these other things for fun? Because, again, we're more here for the story.
I mean, granted, you better make this as fun for me as possible, because...
with this skull, punching enemies, makes them drop grenades.
Okay. Anything to make it easier too, because I'm infamously terrible at these games.
Saying that makes me want to activate this skull, which is, you can read right there, every time you respawn, a random element of your HUD is gone. See, these are the fun skulls. I'm not doing any of these. If any of you at home are wondering if I'm going to touch these, no, we're not doing any of these. Because these are just pure difficulty skulls.
Okay.
Whoops. These skulls over here in the non-scoring are just for fun.
Okay.
So with this, anytime a grunt dies, regardless of how headshot or what, it's just gonna blow up.
I'm gonna die a lot.
Infinite ammo, we're not doing.
No, don't do that.
No, that's too easy.
Absolutely.
And then this one is explosion radiuses of everything are increased by double.
Interesting.
So which of those?
I mean,
if you could pick at least one.
Okay, so we have explosion radius double. No, we're not doing infinite ammo. That's random HUD.
Yeah.
What's to the right?
This is when you punch an enemy, a grenade will drop. It kind of makes it a little bit easier because you can determine when you want grenades.
Nah, don't worry about that. Let's do... What's the other one to the left?
This is grunts die blowing up always.
Let's do that.
Okay. So just don't be near a grunt.
Okay.
By the way, these headshot kills also hurt anyway, so you don't want to be next to a headshotted grunt.
Gotcha.
But not just don't be near a grunt at all.
Fair enough.
Sounds fun.
Alright, let's do it. So, let's take a look at this.
Alright, so we're going to Pillar of Autumn. It's the very first mission.
Shitty game.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Let's play this.
We're gonna have so much fun.
I better.
We can have more skulls if... I really like that random HUD.
That does sound pretty funny.
You just get back and you have no idea how much ammo you have. Oh, and a big thing about... Because we're playing the Master Chief Collection, if you didn't know. But the big thing about that is... if I remember how... Oh, I don't remember how. So we'll figure it out later. But you should be able to switch the graphics back and forth in-game.
Okay. True that.
I don't seem to remember how to do it.
Right,
I don't want to press anything that's going to skip.
Yeah, if I remember this properly, now we're just waiting for Master Chief to wake up here, right?
Well, what this is actually, this is immediately after Reach.
Okay.
The Pillar of Autumn left Reach, sorry.
I think we both know the answer to that.
Doesn't this bitch eventually... Never mind, I'll wait for that. I don't really want to get into that yet.
Keys.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
I don't remember
Our
all
fighters
this.
are
I
mopping
really
up the
just
last
remember,
of the
like,
Recon picket now. Nothing
Master Chief
serious.
waking up.
No, there's a whole
But
story,
an
man.
isolated
I mean, I know that.
approach from multiple CCS class battle groups, making 3
So
capital ships
basically,
per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over
the
us.
Covenant they were outrunning from
Oh, that's
Reach
it.
are already
Right.
here. They're
Okay,
trying to figure out why.
we're basically running away.
Mhm.
This is
I want
basically the
everyone to
opening of A New
Everyone,
Hope.
sir?
Everyone.
Yes. Yes.
Sick.
With less gunfire.
Right,
In
less
the
gunfire
immediate
and no Death Star plans.
Well. Have you seen The Ring?
I mean,
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
And there's Sergeant Johnson.
I remember Sergeant Johnson.
Of course you do.
Of course, I remember Sergeant Johnson.
Everybody remembers Sergeant Johnson. Oh, that would have been your daddy, not your father.
On deck 11.
That would have been your daddy with the dog being over the fence.
22nd Tactical at Bulkhead, Charlie 4.
These tanks I remember from multiplayer.
It's called Scorpion.
Scorpions. Those are warthogs.
Yes. He's landing, guys.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a
Yeah.
This is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those quick chances.
Oh, this open cutscene takes forever.
Yeah, I
Forgot how
mean,
long it was.
it's all about. I mean, this is what stories are, though. I mean,
It's setting everything up.
exactly. The beginning's always going to be longer than everything else.
Strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir.
You better say I'm right.
Now move it out.
Could you imagine?
Court martial all of you.
Imagine one guy's like, I don't know.
Technically. Well, sir, if
have
you
a-
look at the radio,
Right.
Wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
hiccup in the plan that we have.
Hey, okay, so now,
Unseal hushed casket.
Sure.
so now this is
So
where
are
we
you
wake
just
up.
gonna be Master Chief and I'm just some loser?
No, we're both Master Chief.
Okay.
I control the legs. You
Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Yo, what if this was
Oh
Joe?
yeah, Megazord.
Or Megazord. Sure.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
Or even what was that that show with the car that was on top of the robot and the two people sat in the driver's seat? It was an old cartoon.
Yeah, look like we're both Master Chief.
Yeah.
I remember this part. We had to look places.
Okay, there we go. So, old graphics. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is... What?
Space jump.
Okay, so they're strafing. Oh, God. The look is horrible. I don't remember this at all. Okay, anyway. Old graphics, new graphics.
How you change?
It's the back button.
Back button. Oh. Jesus Christ.
So, for any of those that don't remember, the right stick looks up and down and strafes, while the left stick looks side to side and moves. It's not great. I'm gonna do horrible. Woohoo! Is there... I can't even get going.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna have to look into changing that after this episode. It's horrible. Okay, so we go this way, and then it's blocked, so we don't go that way. then you learn, you go, oh, it's over here. Oh god, this is sickening.
Something blocking me at the gym, sorry.
Yeah, A to jump. Oh, wait. Go down to the end of the hall.
Open the door, please.
I want so bad to look with the right. This is horrible.
The duck.
Hello, elites. Ow. Door's closing.
Run behind us. They're behind us.
There's no sprint.
Oh god.
Oh, we need to go
I'm not heading the right
this way. This way. Turn around.
Oh. Aha.
You got me.
Ah.
God, this is gonna be horrible. Once we get into a fight, we're dead.
Where is?
Keep running across.
I need a weapon.
Yeah, I need a weapon. You gotta. I think we gotta go. Oh no, we have to go see.
You want to go this way?
No, yeah, it's up there. Yeah, we had to wait for him to move. This is the armory. Don't worry about grabbing a weapon.
Okay. Clear, Chief.
I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I do not remember the first Halo controlling like this.
Is this not how all first-person shooters control?
No, the look is on one stick and the movement is on the other.
That's how I remember it.
This
Like,
is
I'm fine.
horrible. I mean, if you look at the top screen ever, you just see me constantly looking back and forth because I'm trying to move.
This is how I reckon. Apparently, I haven't played many first-person shooters.
Oh, I remember you being able to switch graphics in cutscenes too. You look at old Cortana and new Cortana.
Yeah, on the old Cortana.
Yeah. Old Cortana was purple.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main
Wow.
cannon is
I need a
offline.
weapon.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
Like she just does not care. Like that look on her face.
She's an AI. She shouldn't.
Well,
oh, but wait.
I mean,
she's more than an AI.
kinda is. Well, no,
Let's
I
not
mean,
get there. I'm not there yet.
we're not there yet. But while I agree with you on that, I thought of something that can sort of explain it.
God, like, I'm so ready to just blow.
Like, I mean, that's.
I mean, Cortana's fine in this game because she serves a purpose and that's all she is. Is when they decide that we're gonna make her something more, that's when she becomes shitty.
You heard it here. Craig believes women should just serve their purpose, and that's all.
I know. I mean, as a character, she served a purpose. Women have a great role to play in any sort of medium. In this one, she just happened to have her purpose. They decided to make her more, and they did it terribly. You want to find a good female character?
Lightning?
That's a game we need to play. Fuck that game.
Who should be at the helm on that one?
I mean, I already beat it.
I've never touched it.
If you want to,
I'm just saying, it's your choice. Let's do extremes.
it doesn't matter to me. I fucking hate that game. Dude, when I first got, not gonna lie, when I first got my first capture card, the first thing I ever recorded
Your architecture
was
is
me
much different from
talking over a gameplay of the opening segment of Final Fantasy 13 and why it was all wrong. And why everything about this was just terrible.
There we go. Nope, there we go. Now it's pretty.
Alright.
Alright, so we gotta go back up this way. And
Yeah, I mean, I hate to keep talking over the story
I
points
know,
as I hate it, but I mean, like...
Oh god! Oh, this is all gone wrong.
But, like, nothing's really happening right now. It's just, hey, get off this... Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was freaking out about. Grunts are bad, remember? I also have...
Can't you, like, zoom
Wait.
in?
This is grenades?
Yeah, I'm saying, I thought it was the zoom
That's
in, but it's
not
grenades.
grenades. This isn't even the zoom in, this is fire. Right trigger is always fire.
those Marines could use some help.
Left trigger's fire.
Right trigger's always fire to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right trigger is always fire. This is grenades.
Well, for me, it's right.
Really?
Yeah, right trigger's fire.
What
for
does your
me.
sticks do?
Left trigger's to grenades for me.
That yeah, it's opposite for me. That's opposite for me.
You gotta get your shit together. After this episode, we'll get your shit together.
I mean, like,
There's gotta be a way to change
I'm
the control
completely
there.
backwards, and I think your sticks might be different from mine.
Maybe that's why I'm not having a problem, because everything's fine by me, but yours is just all kinds of
I
fucked
don't know what
up.
happened.
Because I feel fine. Like, everything's good by me.
You know, when we were messing around in the options, I might have hit something on controls.
Maybe. We'll change it later. We'll change it after this episode. Deal. I'll save us.
Thank you. Oh,
How
we're
do
not
you
going this
load,
way.
though?
I just need to not. Let me get my. Alright. We'll look that way and then just not touch that stick.
Sounds
That's
good.
how it's gonna work for me.
Where are you?
Oh,
well, I teleported to you.
assassination! How do I punch?
B.
No, it's bumper for me. Left bumper.
Wow, really? Oh, those are good guys. My bad. I am really good at this game.
Alright, that would have been easier had I known what the punch was from the start.
I mean,
Just
it's
ran to his back and touched him.
B for me.
That's nice.
Something just hit us.
I would like for it to be B.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do well when grunts come. Just saying. I'm getting sick looking at my screen.
Hey, my buddy.
Whoops! That was not the fire button. There's overshield in here.
Yeah.
Our lifeboat
Should be an
airlocks
achievement
to
to
touch
have
their
overshield.
boarding craft. We go out and
To
they
have overshield?
Yeah. Whoops! I just shot you in the back of the head.
Thank you.
To be fair, I was accidentally trying to shoot the marine and you stepped in front of the bullet.
Oh, good.
Lifesaver you are.
Listen, I'm the hero that we deserve.
There you go.
Ah, gross. I mean, it's brighter.
Yep.
Oh, those are bad guys.
Nope, those
Oh,
are
good
good
guys.
guys.
I meant good guys.
Ah. Pistol time.
Yeah, I'm
I
doing
think this
great.
is the most powerful pistol ever.
Yeah, I remember like.
Yeah, like you could one-shot a hunter if you hit him just right. And it didn't even need to be a headshot because you can't get a headshot on a hunter.
Oh, they explode.
Yeah, they do. Basically, we made this harder in a way that we just can't get near grunts. And these light tunnels are where they all are.
Oh my god, like all this camera skipping is making me sick.
I don't want to touch the other stick, but the time I look down to shoot the grunts, it's flying at me! Whoa.
Jesus.
Alright,
Don't worry, I'm leading the way.
good. Oh, wrong button. This is horrible.
I don't remember there not being a zoom.
Not in this.
I guess not in this one, right?
Oh no, there is. It's my stick. But it's only pistol. That's what it was. There's pistol and
Right,
sniper
yeah,
rifle.
pistol had it. Yeah, you're right.
I got this.
Okay.
Got him. Grunt birthday party.
Good job.
That's also the yay from what happened. Oh, grunts.
Yep.
I looked at you and died.
Overshield.
I have no weapon now. I need a weapon.
I need a weapon. I'm Master Chief. I'm so cool.
Are you though?
That's what he sounds like to me.
Alright. I no longer have a pistol. I couldn't find it. Oh, how do I crouch? Oh, it's B.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Oh
Don't
boy.
die.
Oh boy.
Don't die.
Nope. This is horrible. I
many
feel
enemies.
like all the like parents who play this game, or not like this game in general, but you know what I mean.
Too many enemies.
Yeah.
Still too many enemies.
There we go.
There we go. I have no weapon.
Like, you know, anytime a parent picks up the controller and they can't move and walk at the same time,
Yeah.
that's pretty much where I'm at right now. They're moving.
Covenant,
Look.
on the landing above us.
I got you.
You got me. They don't got me.
Nope, because they're terrible at video games.
Oh, I hate this part. This is gonna suck. Whoops. Again, trying to shoot them. You guys don't know the struggle, and it is very real.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, did you rush up there? Yeah, that's bad move. I gotta come save you.
Oh god.
Whoops.
I jumped down.
No grenades now. Now that I want to throw a grenade.
Oh, didn't make it.
Oh, did your controls get switched now?
No, it's just that I didn't arc the grenade properly.
Oh, that is vibrating something.
Oh yeah, I am vibrating like a mother over. Oh, that's you.
Thanks. Ow! You little.
Yes.
Oh no! I think I might have got stuck. No, I didn't. Good.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Shooting walls. Please don't die.
God, you killed me. I
Yeah.
looked down just to see if I was really like stuck on you trying to back up, and I saw you shoot me in the head.
But back up so you can come back. There you go.
I have no weapon. I've got a pistol now. He's still behind you. I can't.
What the fuck? I punched him. He should be dead.
Oh, punches aren't that great yet. Oh, I think he's still alive. And
Turn on your flashlight.
I don't know how. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I need a weapon.
Nah, you're good. Oh god.
That should be the title of this episode.
I need a weapon.
Yes, there we go.
Oh.
That's the wrong way.
Guys, I know I should be aiming up. It's really hard, okay? Like,
Is that you? Nope, that's the Marine.
I'm glad we don't have scoring on. You'd be kicking my butt. Woo! Hey, look outside.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Life pods are launching.
Finally. Let's get on one.
I've got full health.
I don't know where you are. I'm coming though.
I should have switched to this. Been more accurate. They left without us. Okay, so we're gonna be in a dark tunnel with grunts rushing us.
Warning. Blast doors
Coming up.
closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance
We
access.
just gotta wait till she tells us
Follow the nav
that this is where we need to go.
Move. Move. Ah, my eyes.
Did you see the difference in that door, though?
Oh, it's the wrong way.
Why am I? Okay, you're leading now.
I teleported to you. Where are you?
Go that way.
Oh, okay.
Nice. See, this game's amazing. It's so
Hey,
fun.
Listen, just because I meleeed a dude and he died and blew up.
Okay, I thought we were in the wrong graphics for a second. I still have my light on.
God, what does that say about this game?
This is an old. This came out around when the Xbox One initially came out.
Yeah, it's the launch title.
It was a launch title. I don't know if
It was the launch title.
Was it the launch title?
What else?
I don't remember. Come on.
There was nothing else you were getting on the Xbox at the time.
Connectimals. Hey, that's where we woke up.
That was
They're in there.
Xbox 360.
Oh right.
There was nothing else on the original Xbox.
You're right.
Maybe Cameo, but that was even then that was like a little bit later.
I'm trying to look and I'm sidestepping through the hallway.
Jesus, what are your controls, man?
Alright, you know, when we get to a point where we're going to change my controls, you can hold my controller and tell me if that feels right to you.
Alright.
Certainly don't feel right to me.
Don't
Nope,
worry,
not
I'm
that
doing it. Oh.
Oh, are you in the dark hallway part with all the grunts? Run!
Yeah. Got him.
Hello.
I guess you're leading.
I guess I'm leading.
Punch.
I wanted to run back into the tunnel, but I couldn't. Oh, hey. Quad kill. Fuck.
Like, what's
Should've
going on out
stepped
here,
over
guys? Death. Guns, please.
Which way do we go? Advance towards the enemies, right? Yeah, you take exploding buddies. They're throwing grenades. They've learned. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I couldn't get out of there.
Okay, I got this. watch me on full screen fuck these guys up.
I can't see anything but your butt.
Just watch
All I'm
that,
watching is your ass.
watch that sick butt fuck these guys up.
I mean, I'm not even seeing that. Doesn't the butt usually get fucked?
Look at me dancing.
Dancing,
Dancing, mama, dancing.
There's still too many enemies, I guess.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I ran towards them and
Need a weapon.
then spawned. Alright, so the dude over here apparently. Because I can read mini maps.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
Neither.
Guide me.
My crouch isn't even toggled. Oh, wrong button.
I threw my grenade, but the grunts are a
Useful
more, yeah.
or like plausible. Okay, that's the end of that. Woo! So that's the end of mission 1.
We did it.
Did we go over on time? How we doing?
No, we're fine.
You don't like this scene?
I mean, this is like, I remember this scene specifically because you played it so many times.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Shut the fuck up. Stop being a pussy.
He said we'll be fine.
Weren't you like asleep for like 20 years? We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking is what was the bigger benefit of going to the ring rather than the planet?
Knew it. The Autumn's
Tell me.
accelerating.
The ring that we know nothing about. That I don't know if we determined that it could support life before this or after this.
Well, I mean, we're technically crash landing too, right? So I mean, we're basically taking what we can get.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we're in space. I guess its gravitational pull would pull us more towards it and screw up our trajectory towards the
We'll
planet.
be fine.
If I still
I mean,
had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I'm sure they took whatever they can grab.
Sure.
They don't really look like they're they're being too picky.
Okay, so we're gonna call it there for this episode.
Oh, oh, we got the same score.
Darn.
All right, yeah. So there's our introduction to Halo. Maybe this playthrough may change my mind, but I highly doubt it. This game's story is shitty, and I don't plan on liking it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be miserable this entire playthrough. Be ready.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Take care.